Good afternoon. We are heading to Key West today, and I wanted to go down Alligator Alley, but the navigation automatically reset to 75, I-75, because I guess we left too late in the day and it said it would have saved us an hour and a half. But I jumped on the exit as I normally do for 75 before I realized, and there's no point of return. So we're gonna go I-75 to Key West on the way down, and then on the way back we'll come up Alligator Alley. I also, let me pull up my trip meter. Started at 100%, I'm at 89% now. 344 miles estimated dynamic range. Since my last charge when I unplugged this morning, 37.5 miles driven, 11.8 kilowatt hours used, and an average of 3.17. So, you know, below my average, but that's because it's highway and it's a little bit cooler today. But not expecting too many problems. We will get to Key West probably about 5-6, I think. And then I'll hope to capture some cool video. We'll check in a bit. I don't think I'm gonna have to charge at all. I don't even know when I'll have to charge. I know there's at least one Tesla superstation like close to Key West, halfway maybe, and then at least one EA station kind of on the island. So I'm not too worried about it anymore. I don't think the hotel is gonna have any sort of charging or anything, but we'll see. All right, we'll catch up on the road. I'll try to update as we get down percent-wise a little bit and check in as well. All right, we are just about to 75% battery. Let me pull up the trip meter. 75 miles down at 26.5 kilowatt hours used, and we are estimated to arrive about 5:40 with 186 miles left to go on the trip. So right now my live dynamic range is 290 left and an efficiency of 3.25, which, I mean, doesn't seem too bad for a car this big. It really, I've been doing, I did pass a few cars a few times. I'm trying to stay around 72 to 74 is my preferred, just a little bit faster than the speed limit. But so far, no problems. All right, anything you want to add, Don?
Nope. Are we there yet?
We'll be there soonish.
Stepped up to the mic, tried to avoid a microphone, and stepped up to the piano. And I sang it and got out there.
And this side's totally trees, and this side's totally grass, and I don't know why.
If it was sunny,
Yeah,
it would be blue.
if it was sunny, yeah.
1,000 color of blue, 1,000 shades of blue.
Is that a little house? A little boat would go with it.
It's a houseboat.
Alright, we are at 50% battery and left with 209 miles on the dynamic range. My current efficiency this drive is 3.51, so I'm doing pretty well. I'm not sure why it's so good, just a nice temperature outside. On our trip, we have 65 miles remaining to Key West, and we will arrive with 38% battery left. That has climbed up from like almost like 32%, I think. So we're doing very well on efficiency. I've just basically stuck to the speed limit where I can, and that's about it. I didn't do anything fancy. So we're enjoying the ride. It's a little bit of a cloudy day today, but that's okay. It's still kind of pretty. And we will get into town just in time for sunset. But I don't know. Are you getting hungry?
My sugar's going up.
We might stop to eat. We're not entirely sure yet. So look at that little sailboat way out there. I don't know if it'll show up that far away. Straight out there. Might be hidden for you behind the pillar. Do you know what they call that Santa Fe.
What?
The dog car. There's the two little lights like dog balloons.
They're flashing. They flash.
Yeah. A lot of them do that.
It's like living in one of those houses.
I don't know. Really, I don't.
It wasn't a seagull, it was a pelican. It's a dead swan.
Stop putting that stuff out.
That's a pretty good place.
It's like a little water park in the ocean.
Oh, this is the old Flagman Railway, first railroad to Key West. Southernmost railroad. It's defunct now.
It's a walkway.
Yeah, you can walk on it now. But that was the first railroad to connect. It really made Key West what it is. I want to go to all those islands out there.
I know. I don't think anything's out there. Do you think animals
That's
are out
exactly
there?
why I want to go.
Do you think there's anything but birds out there?
No, yeah, there's lots of things out there.
Like what? How can they get there?
Penguins and
Penguins?
giraffes. I think I saw an elephant on one of them. Look, there's a barn on that one.
Wow, there is a building on that one. That's so weird. I don't know what they build out here.
Missile bases.
Well, speed limit sign broke in half, so it didn't read that.
Well, it's half the speed limit. This is a long one. It's so bright. The sky is so blue. Move over, slow down, and not crash. It's like lots of crash.
There was a reported one earlier, but I think it's cleared now. I would be very surprised if it didn't happen.
I think that's no, it's still running.
This map says it's the overseas highway, right? I don't think I've heard of that.
Maybe we haven't got to the Silver Line.
I think this has to be.
That's the railroad.
I was gonna say, I was like, I don't want to take that bridge. Please don't put me on that bridge.
It's still the railroad. I guess it went on the other side now. I didn't see it flip over.
Yeah, those plaques in the road are not that pleasant. Up to an efficiency of 3.57 miles per kilowatt hour. I don't know what we're going to end the trip and get to Key West on. Let's see, now we're still arrived with 37%, 40 minutes away, and we are at 43% charge. I mean, I couldn't be more comfortable with the range on this now, you know?
Yeah, I'm surprised that we were even worried about it.
Alright, so I just washed the windshield, and I don't know if that's what did it or if the sun set, but I got the high beam alert error and sensors blocked, and I can't use cruise control or anything like that. So I went almost 4.5 hours with no problems until now. So I don't know, let me just try to wipe my windshield again. Oh, after you do it 2 or 3 times, it stops putting out water, so that's nice. A nice dry scratchy wipe on there. So yeah, I don't know what that is. I bet it'll go away soon, but I might have to go get a rag. I don't know if I even brought one with me. But yeah, so far, how have you been satisfied with it, Don?
Well, it's been a comfortable ride.
No problems other than the sensor's blocked now.
It's like a luxury limousine.
And we are now up to 3.59 miles per kilowatt hour. So it's still, after all this time, still says 37% on arrival. So it basically just hasn't changed our percent on arrival, I don't think. So
we're heading right into the sun.
We are heading straight into this. And 30 minutes to our final arrivals. And it looks like, wow, it looks like where'd the clouds go? How did that happen? They all disappeared. So we either drove away from the clouds, I think, and now we're going to probably see a nice sunset. I don't know which part of the island we're going to end up on and what our view is going to be like, but hopefully we can see something soon.
And we're on the east side of the island, staying on the east side of the island, but, you know, we won't be there yet. We'll still be here on the...
Yeah.
Probably see the sunset from here.
Yeah. I wish I could use adaptive cruise. I guess... I don't know how the adaptive cruise relies on the cameras that much, but yeah, that's unfortunate that when the camera seems blocked, you lose adaptive cruise. It'd be nice to use LiDAR only adaptive cruise. I think that's how the Lexus worked, and that was very smooth in the Lexus.
So the clouds are behind us.
Yeah, we drove away from the storm, I think.
Back there now. Oops, the trees went away. See them? There they are. I'm surprised this camera works so well directly into the sun.
We've come a long way. So, we are 4.5 miles away, and we have 38% battery, and our arrival, I don't even know when the last time this has changed, but it's still 37% on arrival. So somehow we've not lost any charge or any expected charge. 3.61 miles kilowatt hour efficiency. So that is definitely my best. I don't think I've ever seen 3.6 on this ever. 254 miles and 3.57 mile kilowatt hour average. That is very, very good for me. I don't actually know what the competition would get in a similar scenario. I really don't. So, pretty interesting though. It's higher than I was expecting and really takes off some of that range anxiety. And again, these aren't quite big enough. There needs to be like a little bit more hanging down because it's just right there where you need it. So, but not the end of the world. We will be there soon, and we'll try to see what how the evening goes. All right, we are just about to pull up. 37% state of charge is like the GPS was spot on. Final efficiency, or just about, is 3.63 miles per kilowatt hour. I can't believe it. Now turn left and then
immediately turn right onto Seminole Avenue.
So, very impressive on the range, very impressive on the GPS, and very, very good. Very impressed.
Now turn left and then immediately turn slightly right. Now turn slightly right and then you will reach your destination.
And I see something here called EV range on the map.
You have reached your destination.
What that means. Alright, so we are gonna find a place to park, I think, and then get out and check into the hotel.
We have to go to that park, don't we? See the sunset.
Down there?
Yeah,
Or, oh, there's one here.
There's a viewing.
Oh, it's this pub. Yeah, that's
I don't know
strange.
if we'll be able to get to see the sun even if we go out there.
Good morning. I'm heading over to the valet spot. They parked us and he offered to put it on the charger for the night, so I took him up on that. But I came out yesterday to get some things and I realized you can't run the cooler while the car is charging. You can't use the power outlets. So I had to quickly grab all the dairy products and bring them in to the hotel. So if you're on a camping trip but you have access to charging, you lose access to the interior power ports. So thankfully the hotel had an adapter. I wasn't sure if I had the right adapter, and now that I look at it I'm pretty sure that's the one they gave me, but the hotel had one, so they offered to put it on there. And then I don't think I've heard of this one, EV range. Slow charger, so it's been on all night. I don't even know what I'm at. Let's see. Oh, did it actually hit 100? Okay, it said 10 hours last time I looked, so oh, it's waking up now. Yeah, 100. All right, well, let's just see. Oops, it's still locked. Yeah, just unfortunately that you can't use the power outlets, because I came out to hopefully make some coffee, but now that I'm fully charged, I assume I can go ahead and unplug, but I don't want to leave it out where the adapter might get damaged. They need an escort.
Yeah, they do.
Watch.
Oh, wait. Alright, come on. There you go. Cancel. What are they talking? Am I doing okay? Am I going the right way? Is everything good?
What?
You better stop me.
You're not buying anything, no.
Oh, but look at that face. Look how pretty. Look at that.
Do you know how many of things the cats have broken already?
Yeah. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Yes. I love that. Me too. I love that.
Oh, it's just.
Hello. Is it okay?
You can't open it.
You can't?
No. Here you are. She wrapped it. Oh, it did. Great.
incredible. Valuable.
That's what I'm saying.
You drink 6 ounces of coffee every morning.
I love it.
And you put it in 12-ounce coffee cups.
You're right. I love it.
That's not right.
I love it. Thank you. This is very thoughtful.
Where
Good.
on my channel?
I liked it a lot. It's
It's
a great color.
it's
Pineapple.
the shirt was here.
I love it. It's a great color.
The Jeep, I'm assuming? You know, I really can barely tell, but I'm gonna guess that's a Jeep.
What do you want for kickback?
Oh, this would be a good place to pick one, huh? That one's pretty nice. Hello.
Jupiter? Is that it? Right there?
Jupiter.
The little one? No, you can't.
I can see the
You
ring.
can't see through that.
Can you see the ring?
X, microphone.
At the same time?
No, hold those and the brake all at the same time. Wait till there's a message. Go. You release. So he had to hold down the X button, the microphone button, and the brake at the same time to restart. And we needed to do that because half the screen options weren't working. Now the tow button is gone, and here's your steering wheel controls. Alright, then I'll have to restart the navigation as well.
Head towards South Street.
Oh, it automatically picked up. But it wants us to go 75 again, and I do not want to do that. You good?
Yep.
Current route contains a toll.
Temperature's nice outside. Car says 75. That seems about
Now
right.
turn right.
I don't think it'll get too much hotter today. It's estimated arriving home with 40%. So that'll be a total of 243 miles, 5 hours and 15 minutes. But I think that's pretty good efficiency. We are currently at 3.62 miles a kilowatt hour on the efficiency range. And our estimated dynamic range at the moment is 390 miles at 91%. So that is excellent. Kind of seems like my efficiency has climbed up after it came back out of service. I don't really think they did anything in particular. Maybe there was some efficiency updates in that 3.3.2 that were kind of hidden, but I attribute it not going so fast on the highway. We really tried to stay not too much above the speed limit on the highways because that's the killer. So we're just gonna head home for a little while, and I think when we get towards the bridge I'll do some more recording, and then when we get through Alligator Alley I'll see what that looks like, and we'll check in soon. So now that you're in the driver's seat, how does the bumps feel on the road?
I haven't noticed it yet, but it's not bad. Same as passenger seat.
Would you expect them to be more smooth?
No.
It's not unpleasant.
It's not the worst, it's not the best.
Yeah. It's real feedback, it feels like. Any troubles?
No. This car's driving by itself. I'm not even having my foot on the brakes. Probably.
Estimated arrival at home 37%, so 5 hours to go. So I couldn't figure out why we were losing so much range on this trip, and then I decided to check the climate. What is this? Why did the rear seat turn itself all the way to hot? So this was on, and nobody has ever set this to 86 in the entire history of this car. It just makes up its own climate system. It doesn't make any sense. So if I hit sync, see, it goes back. But there's never been a point where it's set to 86. So that just drained our efficiency by 0.2. So I went from 3.4, sorry, I went from 3.6 to 3.4.
Recalculating. Now turn right.
So Alligator Alley is a very narrow road, especially with construction going on. But the Lucid keeps me right in the center of the lane. I didn't have to worry about anything. Otherwise, if I was in a different kind of car, I'd be twisting and turning. But Lucid's keeping me right in the center. I don't even have to do anything. It's pretty cool. I didn't see any alligators.
There's one on the sign.
Look at that big bird. Flapping his wings.
So I missed our battery check-ins, but we're at 43% right now. 172 miles dynamic range remaining, but our efficiency dropped from 3.62 on arrival to Key West down to 3.4, and I do think at least a part of that was earlier the climate system for the rear had turned itself on, and this seat was set to 86 with the heated seat on. And yeah, I don't know why. I don't understand why the rear seat ever turns on at all, regardless of any settings. It should just not turn on unless there's someone in the seat. So our efficiency is 3.4 miles a kilowatt now, but still not bad.
It's not my fault.
No, it's not Don's fault. So we have 1 hour, and why are we in standard height? We have 1 hour remaining to home, so 60 miles, and we will get there with 28% arrival. So not bad. That's a very comfortable trip. Zero worry about range. We didn't even do a charging stop anywhere on the trip because the hotel had a slow charger, and one night on the slow charger was all you needed. And lots of birds right now. So nice and relaxing trip. Passing by all the big cypress places. This is the nice part of the road trip, actually. This is probably one of the prettier areas, other than actually Key West, going down to Key West. But how's your trip been so far?
It's good.
Relaxing?
Yeah.
Do we need to do it more often?
Definitely.
Yeah.
A longer time. 2 days is not enough.
Yeah, that felt like we only had 1 day because it was sandwiched.
I'd
So
like to do a camping trip back there in the Keys.
find somewhere to camp
I
at.
know exactly where to go.
Watch that bird.
I see it. It's running.
Oh, got the vibration that doesn't go away. That happens all the time where you cross the line and then the vibration lasts for like 30 seconds. I don't know why it does that all the time lately.
Wait.
So, alright, well, we'll check in with one final battery check before we get home, and that's a wrap for the road trip, just about. I'll see if anything else pretty comes up. Oh, the clouds look nice today. It's been a cool trip. temperatures never above like 75, and I think it got down to even about 55 down there for a night. So really nice weather. Alright, we are about 20 minutes from home, 28% on arrival estimated. Our average efficiency now is 3.37 miles a kilowatt hour, and our dynamic range left is 124. So not bad at all. We felt pretty comfortable without ever having to even think about charging, really. Those are tires, not alligators. Keep your eyes on the road. Well, we are just about home. Our final efficiency is for the trip home is 3.36 miles per kilowatt hour with 116 dynamic range miles remaining. So plenty. I mean, it's just saying 27% on arrival, and we went from Key West to Ave Maria, and that started at 92%, ending with 27%. So very, very good efficiency here. So we're gonna call it a evening and get some sleep, and then I'm gonna try to put this together tomorrow. And I don't know, not very exciting, but hopefully a little relaxing. All right, see y'all next time.